right, welcome back to Artificially Intelligent, the channel that's trying to keep all of us Gen Xers smart, informed, and relevant in the age of AI. Today, we're going to keep it simple with real AI tools that you can use right now. No coding or robots or anything too complicated, just real practical tools that you can use right now to help you out. If you know how to use email or Teams or Zoom, Google Calendar, then you know how to use AI. As a matter of fact, you're already using AI. You maybe don't even know it. Let's get into it. I know a lot of people in our age group, Gen Xers, they think that AI is some sort of science fiction or something that may come in the future. But as I said, it's in our everyday life now. Whether it's, correcting typos as you're typing on your phone, your bank flagging suspicious transactions, Netflix helping you to choose what to watch, all AI. Every day we are using AI now. AI has been around for quite some time. The only difference now is it's actually become personal. It's become something that you and I can actually use to benefit us, not just, corporations or the government. We can actually use this now to our benefit. So today we'll talk about a few tools, simple, basic tools that you can start using right away to help you learn, start to understand how AI can actually benefit you. I think that's what this series is going to be all about. How can we benefit from this? How can we benefit from this AI craze? So the first tool we'll talk about is Grammarly. Very basic tool, easy to use. It's a writing assistant, basically. So Grammarly works while you type, whether it's sending an email, sending a message, text message, working on a Word document. It works as you're typing. It fixes spelling, smooths out sentences. It can, change your tone if you're looking to have more of a friendlier tone than something you've written. It can do that. It can even rewrite entire sentences for you. You don't need to learn anything new. You sign up for it. You download the program. It actually works in the background. I've got an example here. So, for example, if you put in, "Sorry for the delay, I was really busy," in an email to somebody, Grammarly might suggest that you put in, "Thanks for your patience. I'll send that over shortly." So you can kind of see the difference. The second one's just more professional, more polite. Grammarly does have a free version, so good to check it out anyways and see what you think of it by using the free version. It's more of the basic stuff. The paid version does go a lot deeper. The paid version is where you'll get checking for tone. It'll rewrite full paragraphs, give suggestions, that sort of thing. So if you're doing any kind of writing at all, whether it's emails, reports, social media, resume, Grammarly will definitely help you to become more polished and professional. Worth a try. All right, next tool we'll talk about is Otter AI. That's OTTER.ai. I'll read right off their website here. You can Otter AI, you get live transcripts, automated summaries, action items, advanced AI templates, and use AI chat to get answers from your meetings. That's how you meet smarter, not harder, they say. Have you ever been in a meeting where halfway through you realize that you've missed something? Either you were distracted or something else was going on. Well, that's happened to me many a times, and this is where Otter AI comes in. It listens to your meeting, it'll turn it into text, and even label the speakers and create a summary for you if you want. It works for Zoom calls, phone interviews, team meetings, even personal voice memos. So whenever your meeting is done, you'll get a transcript sent to you. You can search that transcript, you can share it, you can store it. Definitely a nice tool to go back later on and remind yourself whatever dates or budget numbers. What I like most is you don't have to be worried about writing down every word everybody says, trying to catch all the notes. You can actually sit there and be present. And as with Grammarly, Otter AI has a basic free version and then a paid full version. So again, good to try it out on the free version and see if it's for you. All right, on to the third and last tool for today, Google Calendar. So Google Calendar already has been helping you track your time, but now it's actually helping you to plan your day through AI. It can suggest meeting times, it can add events right from your email, and even let you know when you should be leaving for those events. So if you're juggling work, kids, appointments, whatever it may be, this tool can actually be a real lifesaver for you. You can set up goals for your exercise, practicing guitar, whatever it is that you do. It'll use your free time and schedule them into your free space. So those are three tools that I think are a good stepping stone into the world of AI for all of us Gen Xers. And these three are just the tip of the iceberg. There is so much out there. Ever since I started looking into AI, it blows my mind as to how many different subscriptions and programs, and it is truly mind-boggling. AI is moving extremely fast, and that's a big part of the reason why I decided to do this channel. Not only does it motivate me to continue looking into the different AI things, how it can benefit me, but hopefully we can work on this together. Hopefully, for those of you that subscribe to the channel, we can start working on this together and really figure out how do we benefit from AI. And I think the Gen X generation are the more vulnerable generation. Maybe some of us don't quite understand a lot of the technology. Maybe we don't want to. Maybe we're set in our own ways, but we're all 10, 15 years away from retirement, and I don't think any of us are ready yet to be phased out. I've been testing out so many different tools and apps, and it's been pretty crazy here the last little while. I've been subscribing to them, so putting out my own money to test out these different tools, see what actually works, what's just hype. Some of it's pretty confusing. Some of these tools are pretty amazing. My last video that I just did was actually was the video called AI for the Rest of Us. That was done with an AI clone, so it took a while. I had to set up in multiple different subscriptions to get this done, but it was an AI clone of myself. So those words, I never said those words, and that video is a clone of me. So basically, you put in a script and then it comes out like that. So that I think that, I don't know, some of you out there maybe that are really good at it could probably do a better job. It didn't come out great for sure. The video is kind of grainy. I think it's from passing it through multiple different programs. I think it degrades the quality every time it goes from one program to another. But yeah, that video was completely done by AI, and I was testing it out and decided to post it, even though it's not the greatest. Decided to post it, so it'd be something to look back on anyways. And I'll wait for a little bit and I'll try it again just to see how it works out, and maybe the technology gets a little bit better. So anyway, thanks for joining me today, and if you're interested in future videos like this, please click like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Oh no, it's over. So don't forget to like and subscribe to see more.